Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Star TV. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again. We are going to start with this particular headline from the IPOB group, that is the indigenous people of Biafra, led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, so this one, they won some certain people from Biafran land. Okay, it says IPOB warns Igbo leaders to stop using Nnamdi Kanu's detention for politics. The IPOB people, the group, they won. The group, when the IPOB, then they allege, say, some Igbo leaders are secretly collaborating with the government to keep Kanu in DSS custody. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine this kind of exposure when they tell us, say, some Igbo leaders, then they entwine with the government. Then they work hand to hand with the government to keep Nnamdi Kanu there in DSS custody. So, before we dive into this matter seriously, I want to use this little opportunity to thank all of you. When we see on the follow Funky Star TV, all of you, when we see on the watch and they listen to Funky Star TV, and for those of you when never fit subscribe to this particular channel, please follow us, subscribe. So, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of things they happen in Nigeria, and Funky Star TV go bring them jete by jete. So make una wait for our videos when we go upload today. We get a lot of story, a lot of things from the north, from the southeast, from the governor, from the president, from Onanuga, and many things, man, they come. All right. So, but we are taking a look now into the matter when concern the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra and some politicians. Then we see, then they using Nnamdi Kanu's name to benefit politically. So then they benefit, they make money within Nnamdi Kanu's name. They collect positions within Nnamdi Kanu's name. Because they don't want making Nnamdi Kanu come out here. So now IPOB people, now then they can't tell us now. So we will go down, make we hear the whole news when concern this particular matter within Nnamdi Kanu and the leaders them. When we see them come from Biafran land, mostly the Ohanes Igbo them, the governors them, the ministers them, the senators, all and all, ladies and gentlemen, majority of them, they against the release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Remember, see, not be today, then holding Nnamdi Kanu, and not be today, the court tell them, see me, then release Nnamdi Kanu. The man still there for no reason. So, make we take a look. Now, IPOB, then they nyan this particular matter in one press statement when they release by the person when be a man powerful. On Monday, August 12, 2024, a man on the allies say some particular Igbo leaders say that they are afraid of Kanu's release. In that statement, a man can say those people, when we say, then they use the suffering of Nnamdi Kanu to advance their political interest. Say, make them stop them, make them desist from that particular move whether they make. Otherwise, IPOB, according to a more powerful, ladies and gentlemen, IPOB will call you out publicly and also frustrate your political interest in the southeast. That's what the man there. You can say Igbo should know that as long as Nnamdi Kanu is still in that illegal detention, Igbo remains politically irrelevant in Nigeria. As long as Nnamdi Kanu remains in that particular position, ladies and gentlemen, Igbo remains politically irrelevant in Nigeria. So, the pro-Biafran group can they allege once again say some Igbo politicians and the political psychophants in Abuja say that they use IPOB matter to resuscitate their dwelling political influence in the southeast. The group can they allege say those leaders say then they collaboration with the federal government when we see they don't want to make Nnamdi Kanu come out. Nnamdi Kanu once again, remember the time when the AK people, the soldier people, the Operation Python dance and all whatnot in 2017 when they go raid Nnamdi Kanu's house. And after some time, Nnamdi Kanu can reappear because that time the things say maybe something don't happen to the gentleman. Nnamdi Kanu can reappear in Israel. Now that one can make the world shock about the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Now, the man don't tell them, see, as long as Nnamdi Kanu remains in that place, themselves will be politically irrelevant in Nigeria. But you go ask yourself, wetin make this Igbo not dey united? These particular so-called leaders from Biafran land, wetin be una problems? So, it get another thing when they mention here. A man powerful say those leaders, including the Ohanes and Igbos, the governors, the chiefs, the local government chairmen, and all whatnot, all of them, they are very, very, very scared of Nnamdi Kanu. They are very, very afraid of Nnamdi Kanu. Those people, when we see them, they are afraid. They are very few people, right? The greedy ones, right? But the ones when we say them they respect Nnamdi Kanu are in millions. Why those when they are afraid? They are like, few not heads. So a man powerful don't come and come tell you and say, man, make you not try am. Make una dey try this thing again, because even now they cannot come out, una go get problem. And una go get problem. Even the presidency, ladies and gentlemen, not only the Biafran people, they scared of Nnamdi Kanu. Not only the Biafran people, including the presidency itself. The presidency itself, they are very, very, very scared of Nnamdi Kanu. Anytime when they call that name, they're not happy. They're not happy, and they very, very scared of that gentleman. Because they think Nnamdi Kanu have the capacity. Nnamdi Kanu have the capacity, him alone, to bring down anything he want to bring down in our country, including the seat of power itself. You know, so these people, that is why they don't want releasing Nnamdi Kanu. That is what they are all thinking in their heads. I don't know Nnamdi Kanu capacity, but I already see Nnamdi Kanu followers. And I've seen what Nnamdi Kanu have gone through so far. So that makes me convinced that Nnamdi Kanu is a strong dude. Nnamdi Kanu is his #1 in that country. That is a household name. Very, very expensive name. Imagine if Nnamdi Kanu come out today. Everything will automatically change. Everything will automatically change. He sounds like a leader. He talk like a leader. He act like a leader. And now Nnamdi Kanu is insacrated because of these particular people. When the governors, the ministers, the chiefs, the other ones, the Igbo, their children, and the whole Biafran people. Nnamdi Kanu is insacrated because of the whole Biafran people. Remember, almost every Biafran man supported Nnamdi Kanu for this cause. That is why he amazed such followers. So the thing there is that the court have already settled this matter so many times for them to release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. But because of this particular group of people that a more powerful is concerned about, he said this group of people, they doesn't want Nnamdi Kanu to come out. They want Nnamdi Kanu to remain there because they know how powerful Nnamdi Kanu is. So that is for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra and the governors and the ministers and the people, when we say that they claim, say that they go meet Bola Ahmed Tinubu every now and then to release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, whereas they are going there for their personal gain. Either for them to be appointed to one position or given one big contract or given one good position to this particular group of people. That is why they are doing that, because they know that as far as Nnamdi Kanu remain there, you know, they'll be using the name, they'll be using this matter when a more powerful bring out. Remember, see, in this particular channel, we don't already analyze this particular matter a long time ago. When they tell us, say, man, this group of people, when they Biafran land, you know, now them be the problem. Then they lie to us, say that they go see Bola Ahmed Tinubu because of Nnamdi Kanu, so that Tinubu go release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Whereas, not be so. They will tell you, say, oh, they don't go visit Nnamdi Kanu for prison. For where? For where? Ladies and gentlemen, so these people, there is no reason, no single reason to believe all these politicians. No single reason at all. Because they are not genuine people. So ladies and gentlemen, Now here I go drop this matter. Una don't hear within IPOB don't want again. They tell on say, man, una got to be very, very careful about this matter. When they taking on the Kanu head, they make money. They taking on the Kanu head, they do na politics. We don't want on many, many times. So make una stop her. If you want help, help. If you don't want help, go sit down. Continue to loot the money when they loot. Continue the destruction of Biafran land. But don't come out when they tell us, say you won't go for Nnamdi Kanu, whereas you they go there for your own personal gain to discuss with the president of Nigeria. Funky did not know whether they meet the president or they meet the president, because, you know, these politicians, they are all liars. One love.